Before we start, can please do readjust yourself. One way to make sure that your body is nice and comfortable is to order your mind, tell yourself that you want to feel your entire posture. Bring your awareness to your body. With that, you're able to perceive in areas where you feel uncomfortable, unadjusted. Please do take some time to readjust, rebalance. Of course, you can move around and shift your posture throughout the session, but let's set ourselves up so that we will have a right foundation, a good foundation for mind to take a rest. Once your body are well adjusted, understanding that there are limitations, so let's take the best that we can for now. We close our eyes and we observe. One of the first sensation you'll perceive are your feelings. Many of us here, we find ourselves right now with the eye closed, feeling nice, pleasant, wonderful. So ask ourselves, is that what we are feeling or not? A feeling in which we can relax, we can enjoy. It's nice, it's pleasant. Know for a fact that it is like that or it's not like that. For those who find that that is not the case for them, then ask ourselves, if I'm not feeling nice, pleasant, then am I feeling suffering or not? Suffering here means a state, a feeling that is hard to bear. You have to endure them and sometimes very difficult to endure. No matter what you're feeling, just know clearly for a fact that right now I'm feeling nice, pleasant, wonderful, or right now for a fact I'm feeling not so nice. I have to endure, have to withstand, have to suffer with my eyes closed. There might be many of us here that find themselves feeling neither. They are not suffering, they don't have to endure, nor they're feeling nice and happy. In this case, you are feeling something called not good, not bad, เฉย in Thai. With that, you think back of your past to bring your mind to a technique that once works for you. Fall back to a comfortable spot, position. Be it your breath, your mantra, your visuals, or your personal technique now that you find success in the past before. Our job here is to simply order our mind, telling ourselves to know or to perceive our intended object. Our job here is to simply know and know clearly in what we are knowing all the time without skipping a beat. And that's why you have to know for a fact of what you're knowing right at this very moment. If it's nice, pleasant, happy, then know that. Enjoy this wonderful feeling. If it's hard to bear, have to endure, difficult to endure, know that right now you're with suffering due to pollution inside your mind erupting up. So know clearly of that fact too, and sit with endurance. If neither, you have to know clearly that right now you are with your object, with your breath, with your mantra, with your visual, or anything in between. Because every moment that passes by, that you have this clarity, knowing clearly in what you're knowing, your mind becomes really bright, pulls up positive energy, a stream of purity flows within you. And this river of purity that flows within you are used by your mind own immune system that will eradicate, take care of all the pollution and distraction that plagues your mind. That's why in our past experiences, we find that no matter how we're feeling, mostly have to endure. After 5 to 10 minutes of enduring, you'll come to a realization that, oh, right now, you no longer feel pain, no longer have that hardship, that suffering. Unlike a few seconds ago that you have to endure. This sudden shift from suffering to happiness, from enduring to tranquility, pleasant feelings, comes as a result of your mind using purity that you gain automatically by knowing clearly in your object to get rid of the pollution in your mind. That's why this phenomenon happens behind the scene. So therefore, keep on telling yourself, telling your mind to be with one object, the one that you like, the one that you love, the one that you find familiarity with. Any technique works, it doesn't really matter. As long as it's nice for you, comfortable for you. Even if it's suffering right now, just by a mere fact that you are clearly aware of it, your mind is taking care of that pollution for you. So give it space, give it time. After a few minutes, now you'll find yourself able to sigh a sigh of relief as pollution are eradicated. Remember, our job here is to simply know clearly in what we are knowing throughout the entire duration without skipping a beat, to make sure that our object is clear to us. What we do is we tell our mind to be with that object. Feel my breath, feel my posture, know clear of my mantra or the visual object. Right now, be with suffering, enjoy, relaxing with wonderful feelings. No matter what your object is, when we tell our mind to be tentative of that object, we will know clearly of that object. When that happens, your mind becomes really bright. Purity are being pulled up every single moment, running the mind's immune system, eradicating all the pollution, distraction, drowsiness, ill will, sensual desire, restlessness, doubt in your mind. As your pollution decreases, these distractions and hindrances also decrease together with it. Our job here is not to eradicate all of that, but rather just to know clearly in our object. The eradication, purification will be done automatically by the mind. So therefore, right now, if you're knowing your breath, know for a fact that I'm with my breath. Remind yourself, I'm with my breath, know my breath, know my breath, or my posture, my upper body, for example. Even if it's a bit blurred, confused, hazy, but as long as pollution is still there, it will have to be like that. Over time, as pollution are cleaned out naturally, automatically by your mind, just from the fact that you're knowing clearly, the clarity of your perception will increase. So even if it's blurry, know for a fact, know clearly that it's blurry right now. If it's confusing, hazy, know for a fact that it is confusing, it is hazy. If it's suffering, know for a fact that it is suffering. Mm. As we come toward the end of the session, we place our palms together as tradition, signifying that to receive the blessing for the presiding monk, as per tradition, signifying that it is the end of the session. Sapphe Puttha Parapatta Pajeka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Shet Narakang Kantami Sapaso Sapaputta Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sathasoti Pa Wantu Te. And with that, you can gently open up your eyes.